My name's Rebecca from Thomas Editing, and I use clarity, simplicity and trust to make important things easy to read and understand. Your important things. What I want to talk about today, briefly, is I want to promote the Children of Alcoholics Week. Some mum and dads drink too much. I know this because my dad did, unfortunately. So I suppose the biggest message for this week is to let you know that it's here, and also to say you are not alone. I would really recommend the NACOA website, and that's the National Association for Children of Alcoholics. There are some really good resources on there, including stories by other children of alcoholics. You might recognise their experiences, their awkwardness, embarrassment, feelings of guilt, all sorts of things. So the stories are really good. There are lots of other advice resources, and there's also a really good helpline. And even though my dad died almost 20 years ago, I called the helpline up for some help last year, and they were, very supportive and helped me out when I needed it. So that's a resource that you can trust, because I think it's an overlooked, maybe an overlooked group, and I think that's a big part of the problem with being in the group of children of alcoholics, really, is that you get taught by the experience. You don't speak about it, you don't trust people, you don't feel, and you don't rock the boat. So I think, I worry about talking about it here. I feel guilty about doing that. I feel disloyal, but I know that I'm not, because in my work I communicate, and I think getting messages across clearly is the most important thing you can do, because once you've done that, then you can start to solve the problems, whether that's selling more or getting support for your cause, solving a problem, entertaining people. You need to get the message out there first. And so if you feel that you can't speak, that the only way that you can control this situation is by not talking about it to anyone ever, then that's not going to help. So living with alcoholism can be very stressful, and it's really important that you take care of yourself. Try not to bottle up your feelings, and understand that sharing those feelings isn't being disloyal. You need to look after yourself first and foremost, and remember, I always say remember this, and then I can never remember them, but the 6 C's are: I didn't cause it, I couldn't control it, I can't cure it, or I couldn't cure it in my dad's case, but I can take care of myself, I can communicate my feelings, and I can make healthy choices, or do my best to. So I would say communicate with NACOA, have a look at their website. You can email them and talk about your experiences. You can write them a snail mail letter, just write it all down longhand. That can be a really positive thing. Or try the helpline. As I say, I found that very helpful. And if you're a child of an alcoholic, then that doesn't change as you get older. It can affect you for your whole life, really. But there is help. You are not alone. So that's the message that I really want to communicate today. I'm going to do some more videos. This is my starter, to communicate more about what I do for my work, and how I'd like Thomas Editing to help you. and just to give you some tips on good communication stuff. So thank you very much for listening to me. I will put any relevant email addresses, contacts with wherever you watch this video. I've got lots to work out about how to make videos and put cards on and do all sorts of things, so bear with me on that. But thank you for listening, and as I say, children of alcoholics, you are not alone. Thank you. Bye bye.